Alright, hey y'all, today I'm going to show you guys how to solo Act 4 of the new Hakari raid in Anime Vanguards. So this is how the team is looking like. So we have Gojo versus Sukuna, the Vanguard, we have Albedo, we have Brook, we have our two supports, and the most important unit is Ryamu right here. And I'm actually going to explain why right now. So if you guys don't know, Maharaga does have like some interesting like mechanics, and it's right here, that adaptation. So every time a unit hits Maharaga, it becomes immune to every element that unit carries. So basically, if I were to just only use Gojo versus Sukuna, and I just place them down and they're the only unit that's attacking Maharaga, since they're cosmic and curse, the next attack that they'll do, Maharaga will take no damage at all. And we have Ryomu right here, who has 0.9 SP. It's basically just constantly attacking Maharaga. And Ryamu is holy, so since Ryamu is just going to be constantly attacking Maharaga the whole time, pretty much Maharaga is just going to be immune to holy the entire game. And that's going to allow our Gojo and Sukuna to just constantly attack Maharaga, and that's how he's going to die easily. So Ryamu is a very, very important unit. So once you start the game, you want to make sure you actually place you want to make sure you place your Gojo versus Sukuna first, because the first unit you place, Retain, has the trait or Memoria that they have on. Trait and Memoria, I'm sorry. And I do have Chaos mode on, so you'll be able to easily beat the Act 4 with this team on Chaos mode. So we're just going to place Gojo versus Sukuna right here. Boom, and then I think I placed them a bit too far, but that's alright. And then we'll just set up with our farms right here. And as you guys can see, all of our other units don't have any memorials or traits that we have equipped on them. So that's why. And if we look over here, my Sukuna versus Gojo, they still have their Monarch, and this is the Memoria I have on them. Obviously, I have their own Memoria, and then I just have them gave them this really crazy burb right here, for big damage increase. And we are going to be utilizing Gojo. I don't know if I said that already. We're not going to be using Sukuna at all, because Sukuna and pretty much any DOT unit is just straight up useless in this fight, because Maharaga has DOT immunity, as you guys can see. So we're just going to be using the fat damage that Gojo has against Maharaga. So he's going to be really useful. And then of course, also the card mechanic, don't worry about this too much. Anything, it's like the card mechanic, you guys worry about too much. For the card mechanic, like, don't even worry about it at all. Like, you don't even have to like utilize it or like even like read how it works. Like, just don't worry about it at all. It's not gonna doesn't make anything harder. It can make it easier, but you need to have like some insane luck to get like a really good buff. But yeah, but you don't figure out how it works. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, so I think this is going to be a little easier to explain, so I can show it to you in real time. So as you guys can see, Gojo versus Sukuna, they're not doing any damage at all, because he's immune to those types. But if I place Ryamu right here, you see Ryamu is just going to be constantly attacking, constantly, and it's just holy. And then you can place another one if you want, because you see, like, it just kind of swapped a little bit right there. So now Gojo versus Sukuna is actually doing damage now, so. And then obviously once Maharaga is out of range, you just want to like sell him and replace him, and just kind of follow him. So soon we should be able to max him out, and then we can use that active so we can swap to the Gojo. Alright, there we go, and then we're going to use the active right here, and then we're just going to use Gojo, skip the cutscene. There we go. And then put his cursed output to 100%, and then Gojo is just gonna cook him. So place Ryamu just in case. Oh, never mind, use that. And that's pretty much it. That's how you're gonna beat it. I'm just gonna fast forward to the wave 20 and wave 30 boss. It shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take any longer than 11 minutes. I've been getting like 9-minute and 10-minute runs. Obviously, this isn't the best team. Pretty sure a better team is like utilizing Ainz and using his passion spells, and you can use Ainz to calibrate like another support unit. So, alright, so since Marwag is all the way over there, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. So we can apply the holy. So you, and then yeah, we gotta make sure Gojo keeps on getting the affection buff from Albedo. Then we can actually just utilize his time stop, so time stop him, and he'll do even more damage. Also make sure you guys first over here. Let's do this real quick. Here we go. 30. Here we go. Right, big Raga's here, and then we have Ramu right here to apply the holy. And then I'll just use my time stop once he gets close. Okay, you should and I think circles are good to utilize too, so you do want to take circles for a short time. I'll take here, so. And next you might get like 9, 10 times, so not bad at all. Team for you right here now. He gets closer. We go to first, this. Just do finish. Alright, there you go. And that's how you guys beat it. It is pretty easy. Again, the main unit you want is Ryamu. Off the top of my head, I can't name any other units that do like insanely fast attacks. The only one that I could kind of think of is Dante because he has a crap ton of follow-ups. Ichigo does have follow-ups too, but he is a cosmic unit, and obviously Gojo is cosmic too, so you know it's not gonna work out. Anyways, I hope this video helps you guys out, and if you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them in the comments, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.